I'm here at Offshore Europe 2015 with Doug Anderson, who's Marketing Manager for Vega Controls. Doug, could you quickly explain, there's a lot going on in your stand here at Offshore Europe. Can you quickly explain what your product is here and how it relates to the oil and gas industry?
Basically, we're providing level and pressure solutions for all areas in the offshore oil and gas sectors. So we've got a range of transmitters and switches to help people control their processes effectively. So it can go from level and pressure in tanks, pressure transmitters just monitoring pipeline pressures, very high specification performance systems. And then if we move over to here, we've got level controls. So we can do level controls mounted in special arrangements, so they can be mounted on the outside of the tank. And also transmitters that can even work at really extreme cold temperatures. So when you're getting onto liquid gas, for example, you can see there how cold the top of the tanks can get. And inside it's even lower at minus 196 degrees C. And you need really excellent performing instruments to work in those. And then if we move around over here, you can see we've got a typical recreation of what happens on the deck of a ship when the water's washing over the top, as well as the conditions inside, and the instruments are still working perfectly well even though you've got high pressure water inside, and in a couple of minutes time you'll see the water actually cascading over the instruments just like on the deck of a ship. So here it comes now. Yeah. So just sort of recreating that. Moving along, we've got things like heavy fuel oil tanks which you get on ships, you know, where they're basically heating the fuel oil. So if we want to move on to one of our pressure transmitter gauges, I'll take you on.
Yeah. Here we are, a challenge here for the strong thumb test. Here we go.
So we have to press as hard as we can and see who the winner is.
I think there's only one winner. Yeah,
I think you'll have to come back, but we'll still enter you to win an Apple Watch. And if anybody wants to come by and have a go at the strong thumb game, then
absolutely.
You're welcome to.
You mentioned obviously people coming down to us. How's it been for you? I mean, how important is Offshore Europe and visitors coming to your stand?
Really important. We're still getting to know people in the industry in Aberdeen, and people are getting to know our products, and I think they're liking what they see. And obviously we've got loads of live demos on the stand so that people can come and see how well our instruments can work and provide solutions in difficult applications.
That's great. Thank you very much. Come down to Vega Solutions, you get a chance to win an Apple Watch, and it won't take much to beat my test.